Greetings, Challenger. You've stumbled upon the master quest. Greek, Norse, Japanese, Egyptian, and Celtic items and weapons. Let the gauntlet begin. Question 1. Which object was given to a voyager to keep contrary breezes tied fast until needed? The correct answer is Bag of Winds. A magical bag holds captive winds to aid navigation in Celtic sea voyage tales. Question 2. What object was tossed by Eris to disrupt the wedding of Peleus and Thetis? The correct answer is Apple of Discord. The Apple of Discord was thrown by Eris, goddess of strife. Question 3. Which mythical drink was brewed from the blood of the wise god Kvasir? The correct answer is blood mead. Blood mead was made from Kvasir's blood, granting poetry and wisdom to those who drank it. Question 4. Which collection of spells was placed with the deceased to aid safe passage? The correct answer is Book of the Dead. The Book of the Dead is a set of funerary texts guiding the soul through the afterlife. Question 5. Which sacred weapon's twang was thought to frighten ill omens from camp walls? The correct answer is Bow of Hachiman. War banners sometimes bore prayer knots tied from its bowstring fibers. Question 6. Which smooth pebble is turned in the hand while speaking a petition for luck or healing? The correct answer is Charmstone. A charmstone is a talismanic pebble used for luck, healing, and protection. Question 7. What hunting weapon is famed for unfailing aim in moonlit forests? The correct answer is Bow of Artemis. The Bow of Artemis never missed its quarry in myth. Question 8. Which golden ring belonged to Odin and could replicate itself? The correct answer is Draupnir. Draupnir produced 8 new rings every 9 nights. Question 9. Which amulet was placed over the chest to safeguard judgment before scales? The correct answer is Heart Scarab. Heart Scarabs protected the heart during weighing in the Hall of Two Truths. Question 10. Which prop turned a solemn crowd into laughter until a hidden door opened? The correct answer is Fan of Uzume. Festival dances reenact this comic routine to invite good fortune. Question 11. Which vessel restores vigor when filled at dawn from a spring or holy well? The correct answer is Cup of Healing. A healing cup grants restorative draughts when filled under proper rites. Question 12. What headgear granted invisibility to its wearer, aiding gods and heroes alike? The correct answer is Hades' Helm. Hades' Helm, also called the Cap of Hades, rendered users unseen. Question 13. Which fruits grant the gods eternal youth in Norse myth? The correct answer is golden apples. The golden apples of Eden keep the gods young forever. Question 14. Which emblem represents truth and right order in divine courts? The correct answer is Mart feather. The feather of Mart signifies cosmic justice and proper balance. Question 15. Which polished face once drew a reluctant dawn back into the world? The correct answer is Mirror of Amaterasu. Ritual mirrors in shrines recall that famous coaxing of light. Question 16. Which polished surface shows not the face the wearer hopes for, but what is actually within? The correct answer is Mirror of Truth. A truth-showing mirror reveals character rather than mere appearance. Question 17. What instrument could pacify beasts, bend trees, and soften stone? The correct answer is Orpheus's lyre. Orpheus's lyre charmed nature itself. Question 18. Which mystical object is said to channel the strength of the frost giants? The correct answer is Jotun totem. The Jotun totem was believed to contain the raw power of Jotunheim. Question 19. Which servants by proxy were buried to perform labor in the next world? The correct answer is Shabti figurines. Shabti, Ushabti, figures, answered work summons for their owner. Question 20. Which ink-bound relic binds mischief when the right charm is read aloud? The correct answer is Scroll of Seals. On Myodo traditions feature papers stamped with warding sigils. Question 21. Which standing stone cries out under the feet of the rightful High King? The correct answer is Stone of Fal. The Stone of Fal, Leofail, identifies the rightful king by crying out. Question 22. What reflective tool let a hero face a Gorgon without meeting her gaze? The correct answer is Perseus's shield. Perseus's shield, a gift of Athena, allowed indirect sight. Question 23. Which symbols hold the magic of the Norse gods? The correct answer is Sacred Runes. The sacred runes are the foundation of Norse magic and wisdom. Question 24. Which emblem denotes dominion and well-being in the hands of deities and kings? The correct answer is Was Scepter. The Was Scepter symbolizes power, prosperity, and control of chaos. Question 25. Which 8-span reflector symbolizes wisdom within a sovereign's set? The correct answer is Yata no Kagami. Its name points to greatness in breadth rather than length. Question 26. Which instrument is said to summon warriors when its strings are struck? The correct answer is Battle Harp. The Battle Harp summons warriors with martial strains. Question 27. Which divine relic was said to strike with the force of destiny itself? The correct answer is Achilles' spear. The spear was forged by the smith god Hephaestus and gifted to Peleus before Achilles inherited it. Question 28. Which sword's name means stream of anguish? The correct answer is Angurvadal. Angurvadal's name reflects its feared reputation in battle. Question 29. Which relic was said to separate truth from falsehood in divine trials? The correct answer is Blade of Mart. The Blade of Mart embodied perfect discernment and balance. Question 30. Which relic is said to ignite with righteous fury against corruption? The correct answer is Blazing Katana. Legends describe its glow as the visible anger of guardian spirits. Question 31. Which weapon was taught to a young hero by a warrior woman across the sea? The correct answer is Gaebulg. The Gaebulg is a barbed spear taught to Cuchulainn by Scathach. Question 32. Which radiant relic was said to sing as it loosed its arrows? The correct answer is Bow of Apollo. Apollo's bow was said to be strung with rays of sunlight itself. Question 33. Which sword was used by Sigurd to slay the dragon Fafnir? The correct answer is Gram. Gram became legendary for killing the mighty Fafnir. Question 34. Which relic was held by the god of renewal to symbolize nourishment and rule? The correct answer is Flail of Osiris. The Flail of Osiris represented authority through care and cultivation. Question 35. Which relic was said to hum softly before evil drew near? The correct answer is Demon Slayer Blade. Monks believed it resonated when corrupted spirits approached. Question 36. Which defense is carved from sacred trees, absorbing blows in battle? The correct answer is Shield of Oak. Oak shields symbolize sacred strength in Celtic lore. Question 37. Which relic was carved from the heart of an ancient olive tree? The correct answer is Heracles' club. Heracles carved his club from the trunk of a sacred olive tree. Question 38. Which sword belonged to the god Heimdall? The correct answer is Hofund. Hofund was wielded by Heimdall, the guardian of the Bifrost. Question 39. Which relic was used symbolically to separate the pure from the impure? The correct answer is Knife of Sacrifice. The Knife of Sacrifice represented cleansing through divine offering. Question 40. Which artifact was believed to pierce illusions as well as spirits? The correct answer is Ghost-Slaying Spear. The Ghost-Slaying Spear was blessed to banish false visions and restless souls alike. Question 41. Which bow calls thunder when its string is loosed? The correct answer is storm bow. The storm bow discharges arrows as bolts of lightning. Question 42. Which legendary symbol warned rulers of the peril behind power? The correct answer is Sword of Damocles, the sword hung by a single horsehair above a ruler's throne. Question 43. Which weapon is the hammer of Thor? The correct answer is Mjölnir. Mjölnir is the thunder god Thor's iconic weapon. Question 44. Which relic was said to part the veil between the worlds of living and dead? The correct answer is Scythe of Anubis. The Scythe of Anubis represented transition and safe passage for the soul. Question 45. Which relic was discovered inside the body of a defeated monster? The correct answer is Kusanagi. It was found within the slain eight-headed serpent, Yamata no Orochi. Question 46. Which bludgeon shakes the ground when it strikes? The correct answer is Thunder Club. The Thunder Club quakes the ground with each strike. Question 47. Which divine relic was said to ignite love at the touch of its point? The correct answer is Arrow of Eros. The Arrow of Eros was believed to cause instant affection or desire in those it struck. Question 48. Which weapon is wielded by the fire giant who leads Muspelheim at Ragnarok? The correct answer is Sword of Surti. Surta's flaming sword leads the fire giants into battle at the end of the world. Question 49. Which relic was said to harvest sorrow and turn it into healing light? The correct answer is Sickle of Isis. The Sickle of Isis embodied transformation through compassion. Question 50. Which relic was wielded by a storm god to free a maiden from peril? The correct answer is Demon Slayer Blade. Susanoo used it to slay the eight-headed serpent Yamata no Orochi. You've made it through the first trial of the Gauntlet. Halfway there, challenger. Record your score below and prepare your mind for what comes next in Part 2.